Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing Versace Dreamer from the house of Versace. This is what the bottle looks like over here, and this is the atomizer over here, not the cap. So just press this and spray. Okay, this was released in the year 1996, and it's meant for the romantic soul. It is a sweet aromatic fragrance with a mix of lavender and tobacco. Top notes are clary sage, lavender and mandarin. Mid notes are geranium, rose and tobacco. Base notes are cedar and tonka bean. And now guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do see a lot of similarity between this one and JPG's La Mole. I'm not implying that these two are alike, but the lavender, this one smells exactly like oh, not exactly, but more or less similar to JPG's La Mole. From this one I get a mix of lavender and tobacco in the dry down, and I think it's the tobacco that sets it apart from La Mole. Versace Dreamer is a real dreamy composition of notes that sends you on a beautiful highway of romance. This one begins with a strong lavender note and dries down into a strong pipe tobacco cum baby powder scent. Okay, 3 words to describe this one: romantic, intriguing, enticing. I see the character played by Richard Gere in the movie Nights at Rodanthe, Dr. Paul Flanner, wearing this one because it's subtle and romantic. Okay, so amongst sporting personalities, I see the Colombian powerhouse James Rodriguez, who currently is on loan at Bayern Munich, pulling this one off. Okay, now let's talk about the performance. So one by one. Longevity, I get up to anywhere between 11 to 13 hours, which is very good. Just for longevity, I'll give it an 8 on 10. Projection, well, projects for up to 4 feet for a couple of hours and then gets closer to the skin. Doesn't have a monster projection, so just for projection I would give it 7. As far as the scent trail or sillage is concerned, it leaves the scent trail for about 2 hours and then slowly fades. So 6 on 10 for sillage. Overall performance, I think it performs well, at least on my skin, and I keep reading and hearing from people that it's been reformulated. In fact, it's been discontinued now. So and before it was discontinued, it was reformulated, and a lot of people said, and a lot of people have written on the on different sites that after the reformulation the performance was affected, but I get a good performance from it, and I'm pretty satisfied with the kind of performance that I've got from this. Again, like I said, it doesn't project all that much, and it doesn't leave a monstrous scent trail, but well, it has a good longevity at least, and well, I get, like I said, I get up to 14, anywhere between 14 to maybe 15 hours, which is very good. So for performance, I would give it a 7 on 10 because of an average sillage and an average projection. Otherwise, longevity is very good. Okay, number of sprays, anywhere between 25 and 28. It's not a cloying fragrance. And therefore you can go trigger happy with this one. A recommendation scale, I would give it a 9 on 10. I definitely recommend this one because um, see, it doesn't perform monstrously, but I still recommend this. I highly recommend this for a few reasons. Firstly, it's a beautiful composition of notes. Secondly, um, like I said, I've been hearing that it's being discontinued now. Uh, Thirdly, there are times and occasions when you need a soft and subtle fragrance that creates this absolutely gorgeous scent bubble around you and makes you marvel at its uniqueness. Uh, and of course, lastly, this fragrance is to be worn in the midst of romantic reverie or when you wish to create one. So go ahead and give it a try, guys. Alright then, have a great day and stay cologne. I'll be back with another review tomorrow.